Hola and welcome to my How to Attract Mr. Right video. Valentine's Day was last week and I promised that I was going to focus on love and relationships this month. While the main focus of my Chica Power with Rosas YouTube channel is self-love, finding true love with a significant other is very important to many of us. It's my belief that in order to find true love, you need to be healed from past hurts and free of prior attachments. If you still need to work on this, watch my 4-part series Breakup Survival Guide and put in the necessary work to get to the point where you're emotionally available and free for real love. Maybe you've done all of that work already and you just can't seem to meet Mr. Right. What then? Well, I believe that we can sometimes subconsciously or energetically block romantic love from entering into our lives. In this short video, I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can do to energetically turn on your available light and attract Mr. Right. I want to explain here that I'm a heterosexual cisgender woman, so my advice will come from that perspective and therefore apply mostly to others of the same sexual orientation and gender identity. Additionally, I'm providing advice for women who are looking for a real relationship, not a hookup or a fling. I really don't have any experience with that approach to dating. One more thing about my approach. I'm all about self-love and being true to yourself. So my dating advice is always centered around your best interests, how to stay safe, how not to betray yourself, and how to always keep your dignity intact. Hola chicas poderosas, I'm Rosas, self-love trainer, and this is my YouTube channel, Chica Power, where you learn how to fall in love with yourself first. Just want to take a minute here and ask a favor. If you like this video and find it helpful, please hit the like button and please por favor subscribe to my channel. You can also ring the bell, that way you're notified every time I upload a new video. I am committed to help guide you through your self-love journey, and subscribing to my channel allows me to keep making these videos for you. So basically I'm asking you to help me out so that I can help you out. So as I was saying, sometimes we can subconsciously or energetically block a potential significant other from coming into our lives. Outwardly, we may be saying that we're ready to meet someone, but internally, we may be putting up a wall. And I always say that if you want to find true love, you have to be willing to make yourself vulnerable. So that means you have to go out all the way on that sometimes shaky tree limb and take that kind of leap of faith in order to allow love to come into your life. I think I'm gonna make a video on that topic. All right, chicas, so here are the 3 things that you can do in order to attract Mr. Right now. Number 1 is to place your Mr. Right order with the Universe Cafe. That's right. Just like you order what you want from the menu at your favorite restaurant and specify how you would like your food to be cooked, you should know what kind of man you want to attract. I'd like my eggs scrambled and my bacon extra crispy. And I want my man strong and hot, just like my coffee. Renowned author and relationship expert Arielle Ford tells us how important this is in her book, The Soulmate Secret, and gives us countless of examples of people who have used this method and found their perfect soulmate. I highly recommend this book, by the way. See the links in my description. The goal here is to be as specific as possible. You can say things like you want him to be tall, fit, intelligent, intellectual, funny, financially stable, educated, and more importantly, honest, devoted, compassionate, loyal, emotionally available, etc. Some people get really specific. For example, I want him to have green eyes, gray hair, and a beard. I myself don't think the physical attributes are as important as the personality or emotional traits. According to Ariel Ford, doing this will put out an energetic call to the man of your dreams and bring him to you. And I just want to say here, even if you don't believe that, it's good to get what it is that you want in a man down on paper so that you don't fall for Mr. Wrong or Mr. Right now, and that you recognize Mr. Right when he does arrive. 2 is stop the BS. BS here stands for body shaming. As women, we tend to body shame ourselves all the time. Been body shamed by others at any point in your life. You may have deep-seated body image issues that can make you feel like you're unlovable if your body isn't just so. As someone who has dealt with this and is still dealing with this, I know that the struggle is real. Watch my self-acceptance part 2 body image video and my positive body image affirmations video if you need help in this area. It's important to love and accept yourself just as you are. Mr. Right will love and accept you just as you are as well. And if he doesn't, you'll know that he's not your Mr. Right. Number 3 is let the universe know that you're available and ready to meet the love of your life. And I don't mean shouting it from the rooftops or blasting your status on your social media outlets here. You are not desperate, chicas. You're just available. The idea here is that you're going to attract Mr. Right and not chase him down. You do this, you may ask? Well, it's an internal thing. Ariel Ford calls it turning on your heart light in the Soulmate Secret book that I referred to earlier. She provides a 5-minute meditation or feelingization, as she calls it, to switch your heart light on. To me, I think of it as a New York City cab. You know when a cab is available because the driver turns the light on from the inside. I want to mention here that this really works. So I recently turned my heart light on after taking a long intentional break from dating. And although when I first did this, I wasn't on any dating websites, at least half a dozen men came out of the woodwork that very same week. 2 were from my past. 1 was someone I dated back in my 20s who reached out to see how I was doing. Another one was someone from my not too distant past who started texting me out of the blue. Hadn't heard from him in months. 2 were men that I never met personally on social media. One on Facebook and another on a neighborhood app that I belong to started flirting with me. And a male friend asked me out for coffee. And then I literally bumped into a cute guy at the grocery store twice. And then we were actually walking out together and realized that our cars were parked right near each other. So we kind of chatted on the way. None of these guys have turned out to be the love of my life just yet. But turning on my heart light definitely had an immediate effect on, I guess, the vibe that I was putting out. Another way to let the universe as well as yourself know that you're ready and available to meet Mr. Right is by using affirmations. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of affirmations. And if you need to convince yourself that you're open and ready to meet the man of your dreams, then this is a great method. My friend and fellow YouTuber Joanna Maria has a great video of affirmations for attracting love. See the link in my description. My personal favorite love attracting affirmation is I am ready and open to meet the love of my life. All right, so those were the 3 steps that you can take, and you know that my Chica Power videos are not complete without some Latina wisdom. My beautiful mommy often used refranes to land her message. A refrán is a wise Latina saying or adage. Today's nugget of wisdom is nunca es tarde si la dicha es buena. This translates literally to it's never too late if the fortune is good. This informs us that when something is positive and meant to be, even if it takes a long time to arrive, it is always going to be welcome. The right man is worth the wait, chicas poderosas, but you don't want to wait too long. If this is what you really want, use the steps above to get ready to welcome him into your life. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And please, por favor, give me your questions and your feedback in the comments down below. I read and respond to them all. And this year, I want to focus on topics that you want to hear about. So please just let me know what those are. Also invite you to follow me on Instagram for lots more inspirational content. You can find me at Rosas_Chica Power. Besos y abrazos a todas. Hugs and kisses to all. Mwah.